afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. His line against Justin Verlander, not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone, it's pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent, pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The A's. Sonny Gray is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Here's Matt Joyce now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 8 hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And I'm looking at Jose Iglesias. Talk about flash and flare and coming up with the snakes. Wow, he is slick out there at short.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Designated hitter, Victor.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Ball 2. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 1 for 3. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. There's a shot out to right center field. In to score, the runner from third. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Collins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9.
Digging in now, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Joyce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, no error. A nice aerial view of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to baseball on the show from Comerica Park. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Flares this one over toward first, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. One out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. Castellanos has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11, Rajai Davis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around, as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up there for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And Lowry will put this away for out number 2.
The first baseman,
so 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Gray into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. Semien is there for it. And that retires the side. So after the 3-spot last, digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Healy. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Chris Davis.
Ready now, Chris Davis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 20.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Joyce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marcus Semien becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail in this one 3.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Plouffe fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Now batting, Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers. They lead it 3-0. Here's Yonder Alonso to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Jed
Lowry is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Here's Rajai Davis now. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
High in the air out to center field. Collins is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 1, Jose
Popped up. Lowry is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 24.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they have a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is digging in to try. And again, Stephen Vogt. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Grounded to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Ryan Dull gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan
Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is standing in. Matt Joyce. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A reminder, while we have a break in the action, why not stretch those legs and take in the Tigers Walk of Fame? All throughout the main concourse of Comerica Park, guests can enjoy historical elements and memorabilia celebrating the Tigers' rich history from the 1880s through today. Take a trip through time. Visit the Tigers Walk of Fame.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Collins is there. 2 gone.
Third baseman.
A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. So striding in, Tyler Collins. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Tyler Collins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Semien ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfect.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. Here's Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman number 17.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton's under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Collins is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In there, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshowNation.com.